guys, welcome back, welcome back. I'm so excited to get off this channel message. I couldn't press record. I pressed record twice and it just stopped recording. It was just so funny because I'm like, okay, I like this. I can get jiggy with this. I'm here, what is it? Body scrubs and sugar rubs, okay? Body scrubs and sugar rubs. Definitely feeling good, okay? Definitely, I'm here on one, and I'm on one. You know, I've been listening to Drake. I've been on Drake, definitely, okay? But I'm hearing body rubs and sugar scrubs, okay? So let's get some messages, okay? Let's see what Spirit wants us to know about these body scrubs and sugar rubs, okay? You be taking some time to really enjoy yourself, really appreciate yourself, really take care of yourself. And I'm hearing, again, you soft like butter. Yes, you taking the next step now, okay? Take the next step now. So Spirit basically saying, if you don't know nothing about no body scrubs and no sugar rubs, you need to join the program, okay? Join the Divine Movement. Okay, so let me get into it. I didn't even say my introduction because I was so excited. Just so excited. But anyways, I'm your girl, Truly Charm, on the Keep Living Movement. You know, it's not just a channel. It's definitely a movement because we be out here. We be out here every day, B. So with that being said, you guys like, share, and subscribe to the Divine Movement, okay? Because we on body scrubs and sugar rubs. And we about to take the next step. We moving on up, okay? To the east side, okay? Moving on up to the east side, okay? But you're taking the next step, okay? So this may be something that you want to do, that you're interested in doing. Like you just like, I want to do this. Someone could be like an inventor, like an entrepreneur. Someone could be creating something, okay? Some type of hair product, some type of skin product. Could be very significant at this time for me to talk about body scrubs and sugar rubs, okay? Because this one little shea butter, oh, I love the way that this, like, she makes it like mousse-like. Lick me all over. Oh, Lord Jesus. Lick me all over. It smells so good. But it's also about support. You being there to support someone or just support some type of movement, some type of, I'm hearing activist or just like action plan is what I'm hearing. It's like something about some type of action plan. Yeah, gracefully aging. Something to do with skin, healthcare, again, aging as well. I'm getting that product, this is model. I can't think of her name. I don't know her name, but she been on this Asian what do you call it? Skincare, health skincare for a while. But anyways, but talks about gracefully aging and gracefully aging at this time. Okay, yeah. So Spirit say take the next step. Okay, you want to have the support, especially if it has been working. If you've been seeing the results and you know the results are there, Spirit say you gotta take the next step. You gotta hustle, okay? Check out that last reading. Good things come to those who hustle. Now it's time to take the next step, Spirit says. You're going to get the support eventually. So you may be worried about the support. You may not be. You may feel like you may not have the support. But Spirit say, don't worry. Keep going. Keep doing it, okay? Whatever you may be doing, whether this is a new business venture, okay? Whether you're inventing or creating something, stay doing it, whether you're doing tarot, because I see it's a lot of new people. Like, I see people I ain't never seen before. Again, doing tarot, okay? People are gracefully aging at this time, okay? You're going to basically gracefully age, and you're going to get the support that you need that will be allow you to today take the next step. I'm also hearing talks about readings and something. Readings could be very significant as well. But it says keep the faith. Keep going, okay? You have the support. They got your back, okay? I mean, you don't need to worry, is what Spirit say. You don't need to worry. They got your back, okay? So we're going to get some messages using the Divine Oracle deck. I'm going to see why this message is here, okay? Because body scrubs and sugar rubs, okay? We doing that. Look, you doing that. Look, we doing that. You doing that, okay? Spirit guides and angels. Why take the next step now? Come on, Spirit. Because you starting over. Spirit said you starting over. 210. 210 could be very significant. It says you are presented with the opportunity for a fresh start and new beginnings. Release regrets and embrace the present moment with openness and optimism. So it's all about your mindset, how you feel about this new beginning, how you feel about this fresh new start. But you know, in order for something to begin anew, we have to leave the old, leave behind, or leave the old. Okay, release. And that is what Spirit is saying here. Let's see. And look what come out. Ooh, child, Spirit, no, they don't be playing no games. I swear, Spirit, no, they don't be playing no games. It talks about in order to have a spiritual awakening, you have to let go. Spirit said you have to let go so that you can receive some type of harmony, so that you can eventually start over and take the next step. I'm here. It don't get no clearer. It don't get no better than that, okay? I'll read the cards later, but Spirit saying take the message for what it is. It's there in your face. Okay? It's there in your face. It's there. Yeah, so that you can reach some type of alignment. I'm also here being involved like-minded people, your soul fab, your soul tribe, your soul family, okay? Being in alignment is what I'm here, so that you can complete and continue to progress. Spirit say, I don't play no games. Spirit say, I ain't here to play no games. You already know my name. Freaky, dicky, it ain't no thing. I'm living it. I don't know why I'm here. I'm living it. The McDonald's. Okay, that's why. Okay, we are. I'm here. Condolences. A moment of silence for that mother of 6 at this time. Mother of 6 is starting over. Okay, I am channeling that right now. It's so sad. It's sad. It is. It's sad. For someone have to lose their life. Again, this is so funny because I feel like this is the same thing that I'm going through. When you work in corporate America, yes, there is this big agenda. There's this big structure, but there's also personalized agenda. You know, what they say is, let sleeping dogs lie. What ain't broke don't need to be fixed. Now, if it's broken, yeah, it needs to be fixed. But if the problem was already fixed, move on to the next. Why not come to the best possible solution or outcome for everybody involved? You say you want one thing, but yet and still you're doing the opposite to enforce a policy or something that was already reenacted prior to you getting there. Now you want to go back and change it and say, listen, well, we have a no cell phone policy. I'm going to put out there, we have a one cell phone policy rule. Whatever the policy may be, we were given cell phones. And now, just because we wasn't given cell phones by the department that oversees us, but a department that we work closely with, giving us cell phones, you want to take them back. Okay? And now this girl talking about, so you cut what you cut my hours for? Why? Why are you cutting me hours? And I'm coming in on my day off to make up those hours, and you still cut my hours? You playing with my money. Well, I'm here, Pinky. Playing with my money, it's like playing with my emotions. Okay, okay, let's move on. Gracefully aging. Holy Spirit guides and angels. Holy Spirit guides and angels. Remember, the overall energy talks about spiritual awakening, letting go, and harmony, releasing and letting go. So the lesson is, how do you transmute energies that's meant to disrupt your peace, your harmony, your balance? That was the lesson. Talks about changes, renewal, release. Gracefully aging is learning how to transition, how to change, how to embrace change, and take courageous steps to unlock opportunities for personal growth in spiritual transformation. Yeah, people, that's what I don't get to, because people talk about spirituality, they claim peace and everything, but how you reacted, how you respond was not what you intended or what you was represented to. Because at the end of the day, if you were really responding with peace and renewal, or just moving with peace, you know what I'm saying, you wouldn't have responded like that. So at the end of the day, it's always opportunities for learn. The biggest opportunity in the room is room for improvement. Ain't nobody perfect. We know, looking at that situation, is that hearing both sides of the perspective, just hearing her side of the story based on the evidence that has been presented to the world, shared via social media, it just looked like that situation couldn't have been handled in a better light. And instead, they're covering it up with mental illness, even though she says she's walking with light and peace. So here again, they're trying to, paint this picture when people talk about walking in light and in peace, that they really have some type of mental illness. No, that's not what it is. Everyone has their own individual walking life. Some people are struggling with personal growth and spiritual transformation. Yeah, you can talk a good game, but are you literally living and walking the game is what I'm hearing, okay? We have renewal. We release. We're going to do release. Let go of old patterns and beliefs that no longer serve your highest good. Embrace freedom in your life. So at the end of the day, you are gracefully aging, and you're taking on the changes and transition that comes with it, okay? And you're able to release things that no longer serve you. Yes, you may have your moment, you may have your blow up, your outcomes, but I'm here, they're not that extreme. They're not extreme to where you want to harm or take someone's life. You know, it's not that extreme. But to some, it may be, and that's where we need to recognize, yes, it could be mental illness, but it also talks about a person recognize what is right from wrong, good versus evil, peace versus destruction, whatever it may be. You guys classify the pros and the cons, the I'm on this person's side because of this, listen, at the end of the day, only one can judge, okay? So renewal is here. We have 890. You are experiencing renewal and fresh beginnings. It says release the past and embrace opportunities for growth and transformation ahead. So it's just like, again, it talks about what was needed at that time. There was needed to be a change in the transition of how we react to certain things where we feel unjust, that we feel that we are being victimized. You know, how do you stand up in the correct manner versus going down that dark hole or that rabbit hole of tutoring with your harmony, your balance, your freedom? Spirit say, is it really worth it? Can't you release it? Can't you let go? It's also, again, it talks about death and rebirth. I don't know why I'm getting starting over, you know. It took for my friend to pass away to realize that the previous relationships that I had, the debacles, the disagreements, the arguments really meant nothing. For me to realize that and accept that my friend at 33 years of age is no longer here with me. And I'm sitting here arguing with a girl about her intentions and her Facebook posts. Yes, I understand. I can't forget that. But at the end of the day, life's too short. You know, at the end of the day, I wanted to let you know you had a place in my heart. You know, you had a place in my heart. I loved you. I cared for you. You know, things have changed. I have changed. You have changed. We went through some changes. Not to say our relationship is going to pick up back then, but just want to let you know that I can have a conversation with you. I can pick up the phone call. Call me if you ever in need, ever in doubt. You know, that's just the type of person I am. So let's get some abundance messages, okay? Holy Spirit, guys, and angels, what messages do you have for us at this time? Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Master number 33. Again, it's coming out again. I didn't have it in this deck, but it came out in the last reading where I talk about good things come to those who hustle. Master number 333. It says, trust in your abilities and embrace opportunities for growth and expansion. I mean, there's a whole new world for you, okay? There is a whole new world for you, okay? It's only if I'm hearing if you just believe is what I'm hearing. If you just believe, okay? Divine abundance, spiritual oracle messages, Holy Spirit, guides, and angels, divine abundance, spiritual oracle messages. SO could be very significant. I'm also getting SOS, okay? All the cards just fell out. We do have divine love at the bottom of the deck. Okay? But that is crazy. I'm hearing that's a lot of energy. We do have expansiveness out again. We talk about growth and expansion. So there's opportunities for growth and expansion. So Spirit Guides and Angels just, again, reminding me of my channel messages that I need to get out, okay? Back to body scrubs and body rubs and sugar scrubs. Spirit just don't want me to get these messages out. Like, they just all over the place. Like, seriously. They don't want me to get these messages out, I guess. Look. Okay, Spirit. We're gonna get this together, okay? We're gonna give these people their messages, okay? We're gonna get it out. I'm hearing one way or another. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you. One way or another. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you. I don't know why Spirit when you sing that song. I don't know why I'm channeling Britney Spears with Crossroads. Someone could feel like they're at a crossroads at this time. Okay, but expansion has come out multiple times. Talks about transformation. We do have 3 cards that fell out. I'm going to take them. Let's go. Anybody got time for that? Okay, anybody got time for that? We got divine abundance. It's here. You were born to align with love's will. Follow the title and serve something beyond the ego. Learn to be abundance and not chase it. Again. Talks about starting over, taking the next step. You are divine abundance, okay? You're going to follow, okay? You will not learn to chase it. You follow it. You know what I'm saying? This is, to me, I'm hearing twins could be chasing the almighty dollar. I said, you know, with my purpose, I said, I don't go where the dollar sign follow. I go where the divine Lord, where the divine order my steps. I don't follow the almighty dollar because I know what they say, sometimes money can be the root to all evil, you know. So you were born to align with divine's will, not follow it, okay? And serve something beyond the ego. Because the ego, I'm hearing, chases the almighty dollar, okay? The ego. We also talked about signs and talks about alignment and support, okay? Even though it came in reverse. Instincts are the messages from the divine, the inner divine, okay? So your inner divine is trying to align with you, to provide you with that support at this time. You need that inner guidance. Again, order my steps at this time. I mean, also you're asking the divine to order your steps at this time so that you can have some type of sanctity, okay? It talks about through offering, even the most mundane problem can become a sacrament, okay? Someone not realizing or understanding that you go through changes. At the end of the day, it is what it is. Gracefully, agent. I'm going to release it. I'm going to let it go so that I can have some type of renewal and you would not disrupt or disturb my peace at this time with this sanctity, okay? DSS could be very significant or SS could be very significant. And then we have freedom. Yes, allowing yourself to release. I mean, again, I'm connected to all things, but I'm attached to none. It says, I no longer want this fiery ring of resentment to block the good things in my life or that's coming towards me. Release me from its bonds. Again, gracefully aging. You're releasing yourself. You're finding freedom and release and renewal. Okay, and sanctity in the things that happen. The world is changing around you. You are changing. You're finding peace in that because you're going to continue to take the next step and you're going to continue to align with the people, things, and places that serve you at this time, okay? So let's get some more additional messages. I'm hearing cheers to life. I'm also hearing back to life. Back to reality, back to life, back to reality. Somebody could be coming from a trip. You know how you come from a trip, you go be like, I'm going back to reality. But also what they say, create a life where you don't have to take a vacation from, is what I'm hearing. Cheers to enjoying life. You're welcome. And this is from Spirit again. Spirit coming all up and through here. It's kind of going with the divine flow is what I'm hearing. Allowing the divine flow to carry you and surrender. Okay, it's very significant here. Okay, very significant. I told you. Practice radical acceptance. Spirit saying be you. It's here. Presently. In the moment. Okay. Presently present. Okay. Inhale the good shit. Exhale the bad shit. Breathe like you know how. Okay. Breathe like you know how. You are one with the end. I'm hearing this is the physical matching the spiritual. Okay. Breathe like you know how. Inhale the good shit and exhale the bad shit. This is with a license to chill, okay? Oh, with a license to chill, you are highly meditated. Oh, I get so much energy from this, okay? Listen, you are licensed. I'm also hearing license to kill. I'm also hearing Kill Bill. Then I'm also hearing you are heavily watched. You are heavily meditated over as well, okay? But breathe like you know how, because you are, I'm also hearing heavily and highly protected, okay? Okay, I'm also hearing bad bitch. It's a bad bitch party, but I'm also getting bad bitch energy as well, okay? Pay the piper and move on, okay? Drop and give me zen. You gotta pay the piper and move on. So pay what you owe. It's also is here. I'm also hearing give back. Volunteer, it could be very significant. Pay the piper is also talking about paying back your karma, you know? A lot of things that you know you ain't do right. So you gotta pay that shit forward. Pay that shit forward. Just drop and get them in, okay? Pay it forward, okay? And look at the moth. Here's the moth. I'm here. I'm so in tune with the spiritual animals in the universe of this world. I've been seeing chipmunks, squirrels, butterflies, turkey. What do you call them? Turkey vultures. I've been seeing just so many amazing amazing life animals. I'm seeing raccoons in broad daylight, like family packs and things of that nature. Like so many amazing of God's creations. It's just a wonderful feeling. Birds, I see the birds. I feel like the birds come back to visit me every year, and it's so funny because they're actually this color and they're so beautiful. Also, the color yellow, the color of the sun, could be very significant. I've got mistaken from wearing the color yellow, even though it's like some type of off orange or like, I can't explain it. I'm here. I just can't explain it. But in the eyes of light, it does project off as yellowish orange. Okay, and the mix between that. So it's been a really good day. I'm thankful and grateful. Thank you, Holy Spirit, guys, and angels. It says, I love it. I love it. I fucking love it. It says like a jelly donut. Y'all read it for me. It's a full of peace. It says, find your fucking center, okay? And keep calm and fucking breathe. Raise the vibe one breath at a time. Peace, love, and blessings, okay? Peace, love, and blessings. Keep living one breath at a time. You gonna raise that vibe, okay? Mwah.